Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Sandra. 我是你们的老师 Sandra. First, let's of course exchange pleasantries. 大家好 And of course, 今天你们好吗？今天你们好吗 Today, how are you guys? And of course, 欢迎 Welcome to Community Mandarin. Today, as the title suggests, we're going to be asking about other people, like how is your day? What did you do all day? We're going to first review and practice what we learned last time. Last time we've learned about 作息, right? 工作, work, plus 休息, rest. Work and rest together means 作息. And 作息 in Mandarin means daily routine, means routine, like the things you do every day. And we did learn a lot of useful words for the activities usually you're engaged in every day. So if you missed that one, after this is done, go back to that one, at least screenshot the very useful words about daily activity, very useful words about 作息. And then, of course, today we're going to be asking about or talk about your day, like a day in your life. So first, let's quickly get this out of the way. How do we say a day in your life? A day in the life of someone. In Mandarin, it's super easy. It's so easy that I don't even put pinyin on that because by now, I do think everybody would recognize these two Chinese characters. The first one is yi, right? And the second one is tian. Tian means a day. So yi tian means one day. So a day in the life of who? Of course, it'll depend on like who are you talking about. So if it's a day in my life, how do we say that? Yes. We have some very common way of saying a day in someone's life. So first, let me change my setting. Okay. The first one, if I want to say a day in my life, 我的一天. It sounds like a title for writing practice for elementary schoolers. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm pretty sure when I was little, 我小的时候, I've totally written articles like 我的一天, like my day, a random my day. And then if you want to ask about a day in your life, 你的一天. And then a day in our life, 我们的一天. And then last one, a day in their life, 他们的一天. So that should be pretty easy. We just use 我的, 你的, 我们的, 他们的 as possessive form. And then we put 一天 means a day in the life of someone. So first let's talk about if we want to tell other people about 我的一天, how do I tell them? First, let's do a quick review about what the words we learned last time. This is what we learned last time, right? Basically, your daily activities that everybody do every day are here. So first, let's 请跟我读, read along together, and then try to refresh your memories. First one, 起床. 起床 means get up from your bed. 起床. Next one, 吃早饭, have breakfast. Next one, if you were a working adult, 上班, go to work. If you were still a student, 上学, go to school. Next up, 吃午饭, eat lunch. And then in the afternoon, the right side is what happens in the afternoon. If you are, again, you're working adult, 下班. And then if you are a student, 放学, pay attention to the change of verb here. And then after you get done of your work or your school, usually you 回到家. So 到 means arrive. If you simply want to say go home, you can say 回家. And then after you 回家, 吃晚饭, have dinner. And after that, 睡觉. Yeah, last time I did mention that usually people don't just go straight to bed. Don't just 睡觉 right after 吃晚饭 because we are still social creatures and we'll probably do some kind of entertainment between that. And today we're going to have a bit of supplementary words on that part. Like, what kind of leisure activity or entertainment do you do like after dinner, 晚饭以后, right? Before bed, 睡觉以前. But these are the basics, the basic of basics. All right, next up, if we want to talk about 我的一天, how do I do it? First, we use this list and we're going to put our time on, our timestamp on, so you can basically just, tab off like what did I do all day? What did I do all day? So when. So first, how do you ask people when? We've learned Mandarin for quite a bit, so this shouldn't be hard at this point. We do not, well, of course, we can ask 什么时候?什么时候? You want to know your friend, hey, when did you get up this morning? Hey, 什么时候起床? Nothing wrong with that, but we have an easier way to do this. We can simply ask 几点, right? 几点. So usually when we're asking about a specific time, we can ask 几点. 点 means o'clock. So how many o'clock means like basically when on your clock. Okay. And then let's use this page and then let me change here. Let's practice about talking about my day. Okay, let's use me as an example. 我自己 myself. 我的一天。我一般 usually 7点起床。Because I'm a mom, 我是妈妈 Yeah, don't get to sleep in. 我7点起床8点吃早饭喝咖啡 And usually I work part-time, so 上班 I would say 11点上班11点上班 or I can say 11点工作 because I don't actually go to work, I work from home. 一般12点吃午饭 12 o'clock have lunch. 然后下午工作3个小时 3 hours. And 6点吃晚饭 6点吃晚饭 because again I work from home, I do not have to involve the part that I go back home. 没有回家 because I am at home. 我在家 Or I can say 我一天 a whole day 都在家 6点吃晚饭 Did you guys get this part? I have dinner at 6 o'clock. 我一般11点半睡觉 If you catch that part, you probably think, wow, that's very late. 11点半睡觉11点半 is 11:30. 11:30. Well, if you're a mom, you probably know why. Just we have kiddo put down duty, and right after that, it's usually almost 9, and then you have to shower, and then you want a little bit time of yourself. So usually it's pretty late. 11点半睡觉 All right, so I just mentioned something. Shower. Yeah, last time I realized that between 吃晚饭和睡觉 Usually that's what we social creatures, what we adults do, some kind of activity to try to relax and then to try to, try to relax and then just enjoy a little bit of our personal time, right? Because you don't have to work anymore. So usually, what do we do around that time? I have a list of supplementary words that you might find very useful. Let's take a look. All right, we are looking at 6 supplementary words here. I would say some of these are very like personal hygiene related small actions, but everybody actually do every day, which I forgot to mention last time. And some are, I personally think a lot of people do these days. So first, let's quickly read along. 刷牙，第一个刷牙，第二个洗脸。第3个洗澡，第4个化妆，第5个追剧，第6个打游戏。So what's on the left side? We have 刷牙 刷牙 means to brush your teeth. And then let's look at 洗脸 and 洗澡 together. 洗脸 is wash your face. I know. But in Mandarin, usually 刷牙 and 洗脸 they come in pairs. That's something like your morning routine. Your morning routine. 刷牙洗脸, right? And 洗澡, it can be take a shower or bath. So both way can be described in Mandarin as 洗澡. So that's a good one. So you probably need to remember that because usually 我们每天洗澡. Like every day we take a bath or shower, right? And the three words from the right side, we have 化妆 is something I do every day. 我每天化妆. That part, this word is probably only for girls to remember. I'm not saying boys are not allowed to 化妆 because, you know, this day and age, everybody has the right to 化妆. But if you do put on makeup, that's a word you want to remember. And the next one, 追剧. I know we've learned 看电视 watch TV or 看电影 watch movie. Those both words are basically the same as 追剧, but 追剧 is what we young people say nowadays. Like the kids are saying those. 追 actually means chase, follow. So if you are 追剧, 剧 means TV shows, means you are following a kind of show. And then nowadays, chances are you're probably following it on social media and you're watching on Netflix and other stream services. So it's not very traditional as 看电视 anymore. So if you want to talk about, oh, I'm following this show or I'm watching this show, that's the word you should do as a young person these days. And last but not least, my husband's favorite, 打游戏, play video games. Okay, so now we have these words and we have the basic 作息, basic daily routines. I think we have enough arsenal to talk about your day to other people. You can introduce like, what did I do all day? So that's it for today, guys. And then, yeah, and hopefully today we've learned actually more useful words about daily routines, and then we've learned how to talk about our day, like just taper off, like what time, what did I do? So hopefully that'll be it for today, and thanks for tuning in. 谢谢 and I'll see you next time. 再见.